Miss Jean Potter, I'm sorry for the trauma I have caused you physically and emotionally. I had no right being on the road that day, and you, among others, have suffered dearly because of that. To the family of Mrs. Joanne Fortier, I won't even try to sit here and say I know what you're going through or how you feel, because I would be lying. Because I was driving that morning and I took the life of your sister, mother, grandmother, and wife. I won't even try to ask you for your forgiveness because I don't forgive myself. On that day, I had permanently altered every single one of your lives by making an extremely poor decision. There's absolutely no excuse to what I have done, and I wish every day that I could bring her back to you. Sorry. I'm so sorry I took her from you prematurely. And I'm sorry for the pain I caused. I deserve everything that comes my way from consequences, and I am prepared to take them. Thank you for hearing my words when I know it's hard to look at me, let alone listen to what I have to say. I wish you and your family nothing but the best, and that you find some sort of peace. I am sorry. When I first came to Kennebec County Correctional Facility, I was forced to confront feelings I had been trying so hard to mask with my drug use. I could not close my eyes without being behind the wheel of that car again. When I did finally fall asleep, I woke in the middle of the night screaming, covered in sweat, and having panic attacks. I had no business being on the road that day, and the fact that someone died because of me has haunted me ever since. I permanently altered that family's life. After the accident, instead of trying to get better, I went the complete opposite direction, continuing criminal activity, using any amount or anything for drugs, and making the people who cared about me the most suffer. It took me getting arrested to force me to feel and see what I was doing. Most of all, I want to better myself and my son Riley. I feel I have learned certain behaviors from my parents, and I don't want them to see me as an addict or to think that breaking the law to get what you want is okay. I want to get back to him, raise him the way he should be raised, and never do anything to interfere with that again. He's my legacy, and I want him to be a good man, to be proud of his mama, to make the right decisions, and to pass that on to the next generation. I regret every single day the decisions I've made that have caused so much pain in other people's lives, and if given the chance, I would take it all back, but that's not an option. I will face the consequences of those poor decisions and blame nobody but myself for those decisions. I'm the only one who can change them. In Philippians 3:13, it says, brothers and sisters, I know I have a long way to go, but there is one thing I do. I forget what is in the past and try as hard as I can to reach the goals before me. I just want the chance to prove myself and to work hard, and whenever I have any doubt, I just remember the time I've spent within this facility and remember that there is a better life waiting for me. What is decided today will not affect the plans that I have for myself. I am determined to live a clean and respectable life, and even more determined to never step foot back in this courtroom.